I actually thought it was Oprah because I don't really sit and watch Oprah very much. They had me fooled for a while, but
I knew it was an Oprah.
did she watches Oprah.
Yeah.
Funny.
HopeCare Ministry is a division of Hope Lutheran Church that helps the less fortunate in the communities. When we approached the church and said we wanted to help fill a need through our Pay It Forward project, indicated that there's a huge need for beds.
The number was a little overwhelming. She threw out the number of 1,000 beds, and that seemed like a lot, but actually in the end, when we got through helping with deliveries and organizing, I think we did close to 175 or something like that. And after we went out and saw what the need was in the community, it kind of hit us that there's room for a lot more. We eventually ended up with 36 individuals donating. Some gave personal funds. We raised a total of $30,000 within the bank. Some other members of Hope Lutheran Church had agreed that they'd do match funding up to $10,000. So we in total ended up with $40,000 through this match fund.
Some of the students at Oak Grove got involved and they wanted to help out, so they had their own little Pay It Forward programs, and it just kind of blossomed all on its own.
We need 3 queens for Moorhead.
We delivered to a grandma and grandpa who are in their 60s, and they have 3 grandchildren, and they are the caretakers, and there wasn't a bed in the apartment. Not one bed, so we outfitted everybody, brought in a queen and 3 twins, and it was like Christmas to them. The kids were jumping up and down and saying, "I have a new bed, I can hardly believe it."
I called Dick and Mike Solberg after I heard about this and just congratulated them and say, "Do you know that you raised the bar for every business in town?" And I think it's about the soul of a business or organization, and what it does is it elevates that calling to be an organization that makes a difference in this world.
I have a thank you note right here that I'd like to read. It says, "Thank you for being so nice to give me a new bed and bedding. It will help with my medical issues and provide a better rest for me. The end goal could be that I become a self-sufficient member of society once again." So that's what it means to people. It means that they can get a better night's rest. They can feel better physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It means all of those things.
Almost to a T, every person who was involved came back and said that did more for me than it did probably for the folks that we gave the beds to.
We know there's a lot of need out there, so it can't stop. I mean, we've got to continue to help out as much as we can.
It makes me feel proud to work for State Bank and Trust.